you go. Protect Water Services 1661 it's race number 1. And it is 8 of them out there. And it's a fine Dutchman, Matthew van Dorp, that is there on position. Elenor Oosthuizen is there on his outside, and it's Annique van Eeden. And we've got Tatum right there as well. And it is Tatum from the Westhuizen, sorry. That's on the front row of the grid. And on the outside of Van Dorp, then we've got the Dominic Griessen in there, the Stockrods in there, and the 46 of Cold Westhuizen.
So you could have class track CHD Stockrods, Stompie Stockrods.
Yes, you're quite right. If they Stockrods. What a race we had out there for the opening race of the day in this category early on. There was some serious dices all over the field, down to the tail end of it. But it's Dominic Griessen that comes to the start-finish line in pole position. He's got the ZA2 title holder, Michelle Brunt, there on his outside. Then as the cars roll forward with Elenor Oosthuizen, and you've got Tatum on the outside of Elenor, then we've got Annique van Eeden, and on the Westhuizen, and then the car and they make their way into the number one on the formation lap.
No confidence stays this time around. He didn't even notice it yet. Good drops us down to 7 cars. Round to take the green flag, race number 2.
And here they go, the race time, good formation in the full caution yellow because of the incident there between the 12 and the 98, between Van Dorp and Van Eeden on the exit of turn 1. So that has slowed them right down now. So we'll reset this and do it all over again.
It was a very good start as they went the red flag out just to get back into formation and we can go back racing. But I think it's just one of those incidents where I believe Annique van Eeden was just going on the edge of the pit corner. It just got a little bit unstable and dropped it back a little bit between Tatum van Westhuizen and Matthew van Dorp. And Matthew sort of closed in on the tail end of Annique and spun her right around. Very, very unfortunate, but at least hopefully no damage as she rolled away from that and is pulled back up to the grid. She may just be able to start the spot that she began at the beginning of the second race.
Yeah, I think she will. I don't think there's too much damage. Any cars out in any case, just the part of the course on survey, taking a walk down, having a look and having a chat with the drivers, just to check them out. The damage is minimal. As well, so to speak. So we can continue with the Stockrods that's sponsored by Fishing with Stompie.
The rest of the field away, but it's no conflict on the right for Annique van Eeden. It's just trying going around the formation and the Dorp makes his way by. They want to go around the line just to and Dominic Griessen.
Now the ball is wrong. Racing going on there between Brunt and Griessen as they make their way down. Down the back, fishing with Stompie Stockrods. Elenor Oosthuizen is going to be there in pole position, so the two ladies lock out the front row, Elenor Oosthuizen and Tatum van Westhuizen. And then it is Annique van Dorp up until now has had a pretty decent race meeting in general compared to his standards. So he's really up his standards and upped his game. Then we've got Nathan Brunt in the 152, just there on the outside. And then we've got Michelle Brunt, and on her outside we've got Dominic Griessen. But they've been asked to cut motors, and we'll be back with you shortly. Alright, for you folks out there that want to know why, you'll notice that the Yellow Bucky Fire 1, as it's called by the WPMC marshals, is not here. I think they are now asking them to fire up the motors. To my knowledge, I think it's going down to the turn 5. That's happening there. But
I can just over the constable, they're going to see there by turn 6. It's just parked there, so unless they just going to make it something else of the sort.
yeah, so they're probably on their way back to this side of the track. I thought they were in turn 5, but they're not to turn 6, which is basically the Marshalls Clubhouse.
Westhuizen. Elenor Oosthuizen. That's going to be a real right fight out there. Jordan, here they come. Take them off the line. It's going to be a battle royal.
Ja.
And now in the final they get together at the entrance of turn 2 this time. So for whatever reason they can't leave each other alone out there on the circuit. Last time it was entrance turn 1, this time for this event is entrance turn 2. But all the cars seem to be okay, everybody seems to be fine. Of course yellow came out, we're going to hit the reset button and do it all over again. But it's going to be a battle royal, I'll tell you now, between Griessen and Brandt. That's for sure, between Dominic and Michelle. So Marshall just busy lining them up again. Mark of the course are just showing them where to go to. They're going to do it line of stern this time. So the A12 will just see where they're going to Elenor Oosthuizen is busy moving forward. She will start there then behind Nathan as they get told to move off the line. She will put it there behind Nathan, then Tatum, and then Tatum. Right. Once again with the mission with Stompie Stockrods. Around the final corner they come. Brady, take them away. Almost take them away. Right. It's white flag time. So they're going to circulate in that order. They're not going to go into the box position. They're going to stay in single file on the white flag lap. So they're having a virtual safety car out there. This stage of the game as they exit Cashman corner. This time, they will get the green flag. The hangers will drop and they will be any time and away they go.